Hi everybody, welcome back to this week's My Weekly Rage Fix. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. This week's Parshas Ki-Saitzai, the Torah teaches us many laws. One of them being that it is forbidden for a man to wear women's clothing and forbidden for a woman to wear man's clothing. There's a few reasons given for this law. One of the reasons is that men, if they were to wear women's clothing, it may lead to men specifically trying to dress up like women to be able to hide amongst women, which unfortunately leads to immodest behavior. The same thing would go for women. And another reason is that Hashem wants us to understand our identities as who we are as people. When Hashem created a man, He wanted the man to be a man. And when He created a woman, He wanted the woman to be the pure and whole woman that He made her. For a woman to wear men's clothing and vice versa really means that a person is trying to say, I can be just like a man and I could be just like a woman. But Hashem said, I don't want you to be a man, I don't want you to be a woman, I want you to be who I created you to be. Meaning, each person, both a man and a woman, have their strengths. And their strengths is inborn and it's innate inside each of us. And when we try to be who we're not, so we're frustrating our ultimate purpose. If feminism tries to push the agenda that we can be just like a man, that's not real feminism. What real feminism should be is we can be a real good woman. The feminism push should strive that women should be even better women and men should be even better men. Not that we should switch roles. Switching roles is you'll have neither of either world. The women won't be women and the men won't be men and they will be stuck. But this problem comes from a fear that it is a negative to either be a man or a woman, and therefore I wish to be the opposite. Some men might think, hey, women have it much easier. With the job of providing for a family is mostly on us, and I'd rather be a woman at home. And the woman think, hey, it's not fair. What, am I not good enough to lead a synagogue or to lead prayers or whatever else might be, and therefore I wouldn't show I'm good enough. But in Torah, Hashem is not doubting that a woman is smart enough and that she doesn't have certain abilities and that she can't lead prayer. In fact, we know how to pray only because of a woman, Hannah, who prayed. And when Eli, the high priest, saw her praying, a lot of the laws of prayer we learned from her. So I don't want to digress. But Hashem said, but I created you to be a girl, and I created you to be a guy, and I want you to maximize that potential that you have inside of you. And trying to gender swap and wearing other clothing makes you forget your identification as that type of person. And when we forget who we are, we forget our purpose and our roles, which is the biggest tragedy for all of us. Have a great Shabbos. I'll talk to you next week.